An anthology about the bad, the short-lived, and the forgotten shows and events in television history. This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Punisher! Control!
Harry, before I change my mind!
I give you Super Train.
All right, folks. As we're recording this, we are approximately maybe an hour from the 112th anniversary of the moment that, well, no. It's 112 years ago, tomorrow, in an hour from now, at the time of recording this. It's live, pal. When the Titanic hit the iceberg.
Yes.
And boy, gonna see something that is almost an animated recreation of hitting an iceberg right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering why we're not doing this on Monday, since that is actually when the day when the ship actually went under. It went under like at 2 a.m. on April 15th. This is the animated version of that story. And of course, because it's an animated version, some liberties were taken. You're not going to hear about Molly Brown or Captain E.J. Smith or Thomas Andrews or John Jacob Astor and sneaking on the lifeboat because he's a cowardly.
Oh yeah, screw Jay Bruce Ismay, that piece of shit.
It's live, pal. You're not going to hear any of that. What you will hear is a story about a poor girl and a love story, of course. And because it's an animated feature, there's going to be some music, there's going to be some dancing, and we might even have a dog that raps.
Wait, what are you talking about, Chico?
It is it's a rapping dog.
Chico, this is 1912. There's no such thing as rapping in 1912.
Somebody should tell the dog that, because
Okay, this is called Titanic, the Legend Goes On. I've always referred to this as that stupid animated Titanic movie that apparently has a rapping dog. So, this film was actually commercially released theatrically in Italy,
where
I
it
can't
was
even
written and conceived, obviously.
I can't even believe this actually got a theatrical release somewhere.
It's unbelievable.
And apparently, there's a longer version of this. That's 82 minutes, I think. But this is cut all the way down to 55 minutes. But this version that we're watching, the cut down version, has all the fun stuff
Yes,
that makes this movie great.
Yeah, yeah, that makes this movie great.
Look,
But
Chico, I'm sure this movie is historically accurate to the Titanic.
hey, does anybody want to tell Greg? Anybody? No? Whammy, you want to tell him, Greg? I don't want to tell Greg.
Okay, so the link is in the description for the episode. So,
And I am watching on the company iPad here.
Okay, is it the Cheetos tablet?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thanks, Jason.
Well, I'm watching this on my MSI Raider gaming laptop. So, okay, the link's in the description. You click on the link. You sync it to 000. I'm going to give a 3, 2, 1 countdown and then say play. And when I say play, you play on your end, the listener. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Gianpaolo Brugnoli.
Gianpaolo Brugnoli.
A Titanic Cartoons SNR Roma production. Associate producers Daniele Lorenzaro and Marco Colombo.
Columbo to the Titanic.
Titanic, the legend goes on by the folks that gave creative consultant Jim McGaughan. He was responsible for half of the Disney afternoon.
Well, that's a shame.
Written
This was
written by Camillo Tetti. Spoilers! Oh my god!
Oh, they're giving this away so early in the movie. Oh man, all this.
I would have thought there would be more boats in the water.
Yeah. Oh look, we're already recycling animation.
Yes. It be cold out here. And more rowing footage? Ah, there are all the boats. Yo, I know Titanic didn't have enough boats, but where are all the boats?
There's like 5 boats. Oh, look at the Dalmatians, they're crying. That's the 4th time they've reused this. God.
All I'm saying is, if I'm Disney, I smell a lawsuit. That is just, how can I put this? Morbid. And boom. Yeah, this scene right here. And they use that one like twice too.
They're just recycling animation all over the place. They only had like $1,000 for this animated footage.
So, how did we get here? Bum bum bum.
Does this look like anything?
Stop moping over that picture. You're never going to find your precious mother.
Your precious mother!
Oh, this looks like several things, Greg.
Father too. I'll find them both.
Let's just say, she's not wicked. She's vile. A vile foster mother and her 2 vile foster sisters. Totally different.
Sure, we'll go with that.
And there she is. The biggest thing to hit the sea since, well, the Kraken.
Geeks on the Titanic. This is surely accurate. Everyone knows there was geeks on the Titanic.
We're gonna be late!
There's going to be plenty to keep you busy aboard this tub.
Oh, and we.
Oh my God! Is that is that the Chihuahua from Oliver and Company?
Hey, look! It's the Wish version of Cruella de Vil.
Angelica, pick up that luggage and get a move on.
Jeffrey, what are you...
Oh crap!
Not my diamond. I mean pendant.
Here you are. Let's hope it's a smooth crossing. My card.
This is yours.
Look, Mother, it's that
I just realized something.
flannel.
Angelica is supposed to be Anastasia, who
Oh.
technically is now a Disney princess, I guess, but was not way back when.
Oh, speaking of Don Bluth, here we're ripping off an American Tale.
Who are you?
Come on, Angelica. Don't dawdle.
Should have asked him to get in the box. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
What a divine figure.
Ooh. He doesn't look shifty.
Toothache, Gaston.
Gaston!
Ernest, be careful.
They actually had the balls to name this character Gaston?
That's the secretary of the gentleman that we're seeing right now, William. He's the nicest guy, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Master William. I can manage.
Don't be silly, Nanny. Let me.
Wait, he's like over 18 and he still has a nanny?
What have you got in there?
He's upper crust.
Things that might
Okay.
be
Upper crust English people have nannies to do all of their living, so they don't have to.
Oh, squirrels. We all know squirrels were on the Titanic. Or is it a beaver? Oh, it's beaver.
It's a beaver.
Oh, Mexican mice.
Mexican mice on the Titanic, of course.
What's with the costumes, guys? We've been on tour, senor. And cannot wait to get home. Muchachos?
Oh my god.
We're just ripping off everybody now. We ripped off Disney. We ripped off Don Bluth. We're ripping off the Looney Tunes. And apparently now we're ripping off Sherlock Holmes.
Just telling the captain how worried I am about my jewelry.
Detective Bradbury, Miss Rhoda Vanderplank of New York.
Detective Bradbury.
The Vanderplank copper mines. Oh, a pleasure, ma'am. Actually, there's a notorious gang of thieves I'm trailing in disguise.
Ooh.
And I figured by boarding late, I'd go unnoticed.
Ready for sea, sir. Ahead slow. Aye, aye, sir. Go easy, pulling out of the harbor. We don't want to disturb the other liners with our wash. Port screw. Ahead slow. All gangplanks away.
Yeah, take a good look at those historical figures. That's the last time you're going to see them. Because, of course it is.
Keep hauling.
Have a great life. Talk to you never.
Mommy, what am I going to do? Call her, Mommy. Call her at once. This is Angelica's fault.
Make her pretend
Man, they'd blame Angelica for this. They'd blame Angelica for a rainy day.
I wanted to wait. Oh, it's got bigger and bigger. Come in.
What?
You rang, Mum? Please go fetch my ward, Angelica Pickering. down
Horny.
Third class.
Oh no.
Miss Pickering, your guardian wants you in her cabin right away.
You didn't pack our clothes properly, you clumsy girl. Pick up those bits of broken china at once. Then mend and iron our clothes so we can attend the reception to welcome us aboard. In any case, you can't come. You've nothing to wear.
nothing to wear. And no one's going to let you in.
Oh, they treat Angelica like crap.
Do you need a hand? No, thank you. I don't mind hard work. It's just I'm worried because I can't find my locket, a present from my mother.
Like, she doesn't mind the work?
And what are you doing up there?
Oh my god. If it were me, I'd be screaming in a whisper like, you bitch.
Oh, look at that. She gave the mice food. Okay, Chico, here we go. Here comes the greatest moment in cinema history coming up.
Say that she can't go to parties because she has nothing to wear. Sad.
Ow.
How about if she comes to our party?
How many times are they going to use that clip, I wonder?
It's about her.
Just the snack I'm looking for.
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
You know, there's something you should know,
What?
so I'm gonna tell you so.
What?
Don't sweat
What?
it. Forget it. Enjoy the show.
What's the dog doing, Chico?
It seems like he's reciting a poem,
Oh, okay.
but to music.
What? Wait, was this?
Hold on.
The dog is wearing a wife beater T-shirt. He's holding a radio, and he's rapping.
What even is happening right now?
What's going on with these chefs? Oh, the pot roast hit the dog.
And now she dreams of meat.
I love how all these anime characters have this close-up look, like a shocked face, like, "Oh, me?" Why
And
is
of
the
course
dog
the
rapping?
and of course the skyscraper and the brick wall. Never mind that we're all on a boat right now. with the thing that says rap music on it.
Now, hold on. Are we supposed to believe this dog invented rap?
This dog invented rap.
One needs to be gentle, agile. Elephants! Oh, how can I expect subtlety from two lumbering lumps with hands like hams? Brains between you to fill a sparrow's skull. Hopeless idiots. Dumbbells, I despair. What are you looking for? Where is it? Here it is. That's the way to do it, boys. Understand?
Oh, knockoff Cruella means business.
And her knockoff henchmen, Dirk and Kirk.
How unimaginative, Dirk and Kirk.
You want to talk about unimaginative? Dollar Store Cruella DeVille's name is Corinthia Mean Streak.
Oh, jeez.
And don't come back empty-handed. Don't worry about that. We're professional.
Ah, professional.
Oh, professional. And now they're ripping off Lady and the Tramp. What the hell? We're just gonna rip off all the Disney movies.
Oh.
Whoops.
We've done it again.
I swear that dog just talked to me, he did.
Couldn't you tell from their pants and those shoes? They're bums.
Bums.
Sea voyages are for unwinding. Relax. There'll be plenty of time for study.
I know, you're right.
I wonder if my little girl has had a proper education.
Oh, no.
Of course she hasn't. She's a little girl.
Sea voyage too, so take your own advice. Relax. Who knows what's around the corner? I dream of my first building going up in America.
Progress, Sir William. Progress. One must always be ready to progress. Your humble secretary, even I, could someday become perhaps even your boss. Yeah, if you don't need me, I think I'll take
Best you could do is maybe a chef.
All these years and you still haven't learned.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Pardon, monsieur. May I steal her for one moment?
You know, that's a lot of boob for a kids movie.
Well, it's Italian, Chico.
Oh, that explains it.
She's not going to fall for that old line, I hope. Psst. Watch out for a couple of weirdos, a kind of crazy red-haired cat and someone I hesitate to call one of us, more like a bat than a dog.
I heard everything. Count me in. But my time is limited.
Why is the late 80 dog talking like Sam Elliott?
Maybe it's supposed to be Lady and the Tramp in one Cocker Spaniel.
It's a scam. Fake from top to bottom.
Ooh, I see.
And now, for no reason at all, here's a CG clip of the ship.
There, you see? All done. Don't worry about that locket. We'll find it for you.
Oh, Angelica's so nice.
Oh, what are they gonna find here? Oh.
That dog and his fat mistress. We'll fix their wagon.
The only thing they're finding is each other's feet.
You take the mutt. Leave it all back to me.
Oh, hilarity's definitely ensuing.
And the henchman and the detective, who looks an awful lot like Hercule Poirot, I should say.
Oh.
Meet cute.
I bet you look ravishing in this.
Are you kidding? She could fit into that dress twice. Hello, my name is William. What's yours? Ah, the silent treatment. I just want her more than ever now.
Dalmatians and the Spaniel have access to the first-class dining room, so they'll get the first and second courses. You mice get into the storerooms, you worry about the rest, and pick up some decorations.
Who died and made you the leader?
The locket that her long-lost mother gave her.
Ah, yes, and while you're on your rounds, keep an eye out for a locket lost by a very sweet person who's kind to animals.
Okay. Oh, what's the Mexican mice gonna do?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing it wasn't a number 2.
Oh.
So, what have we here, huh?
Welcome to the galley.
Oh, whiskey, no!
Ooh. Sausage.
Sausages.
Come in. It isn't every day one has the pleasure of meeting a young man of such breeding.
It isn't every day.
Have you another daughter? Or another young lady traveling with you?
I have 2.
I seem to have made a mistake. Excuse me.
I know they might not be your type, but hey, more cushion for the pushing.
Is something wrong, Mother?
Master William?
Nothing a book can't
I met
fix.
a sweet, charming girl. I don't know who she is, or even what part of the ship she's in. She's vanished into thin air.
We're on a ship in the middle of the ocean. She can hardly get off. You'll bump into her again?
Her eyes will...
Are you sure about that?
I think I must be going a bit soft in the head.
I know what's wrong with you.
What? What is it? Tell me!
Yes, you are. I thought he was a bit bold, examining a dress to see if it was my size.
We're in the 20th century.
And here's Angelica with that magical grandma figure.
I'll get it for you. Back in a minute.
As long as his intentions were good.
Well, I've never had a proper family, so I've always dreamed of making one. But I don't want to rush things. I have a whole life ahead of me.
Yeah.
Don't tell her. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Angelica! Come here at once!
Well, you're poor and also a woman, so you don't have much of a life ahead of you.
Excuse me, madam. You were talking to a young lady. How can I find her?
I know she often comes out here.
Oh
for
gosh.
walks. Oh, I must go in now.
Bad.
It's chilly. I just want to
You
see
heard
her.
of bad American dubbing?
Say to her.
This is bad American editing.
Oh God, yeah.
I told you not to get familiar with the passengers.
I'm always a perfect lady, and I've nothing to be ashamed of.
I would be most honored if you would join me at my table, mademoiselle.
I'm sorry, but I have to sing.
One tiny moment. I have a gift for you. It will look exquisite on that gown. Does our first officer have a problem?
No.
Oh. Oh my.
Then let's drink.
That is a lot of And now here's some stock footage of everybody on the ship because we don't want to pay to reanimate her mouth.
I would have thought you'd be upstairs listening to that wonderful singer.
I was too busy looking for someone.
By the way, that singer's name is Molly, but it's not the Molly you're thinking of.
I'm not going to let her get away from me again.
Hold me, never let me go.
Oh, yeah. They're dancing to the Wish version of My Heart Will Go On.
I could never compete with the young ladies that surround you.
The most wonderful thing about this trip to America is meeting you.
I don't know whether to believe you or not.
I'm William. Will for short.
Gonna tell me your name or you're gonna run off again?
I know your name.
It's Angelica.
Will I see you at the reception tonight?
Nobody likes to answer a question around here!
Angelica.
His name's Will. William. He seems sincere. Of course, I could be wrong.
He sounds sincere, but then how could anyone lie to you? Anyway, he's the one who rescued Ernest from the handrail. And he did that out of sheer goodwill.
Well, he's going to wait for me in vain at the reception tonight. He asked me to go with him, but I've nothing to wear, and my stepsisters would never lend me a suitable dress. Never mind. At least they'll have a good time.
Well, one's too...
I haven't worn this
Of course
since
not.
my poor Francis took me to the opera for the first and last time. It's about your size. Mind you, I had a shape once upon a time. Rather nice, too. This time to do some alterations.
Thank you. Thank you. What did my foster mother say? And Bernice? And Hortense?
I wouldn't worry about them. They may not even recognize you.
Oh, what does that mean?
Does this look like anything?
I'd like to speak to the captain.
He just left, miss. I'm the first officer.
Well, I've lost a locket. I went to Lost and Found at the purser's office, but they were closed. Anyway, it's oval and made of gold. There's a picture of my mother inside. If anyone finds it, can you let me know?
Oh?
My name's Angelica. I'm in 3rd class.
Rest assured, you'll get it if we do.
Sure.
You realize the locket that French masher gave Molly could be the missing one.
Yeah, it sure looks like the kind Fritz told us to keep a lookout for.
Oh. The mouse's dad's trying to open the thing with a knife.
And it works. And is almost lethal.
Oh. I have to say, sweet mustache on that mouse. Ow.
And I'd hurry and jump if I were you.
There's no lock in here.
Sorry, Mario. Our locket's in another castle.
And now, the Wish version of that cat from that movie about the evil cat.
Jeffrey, what are you hiding behind the door for?
You know the one I'm talking about, right, Greg?
Sure.
First time I ever had to squeeze through a straw.
Lucifer. That's what I was trying to think of. Lucifer from Cinderella.
The crow was there too.
You don't look like Eric Draven to me. Oh, you mean the, no,
Yeah.
that's not a crow. That's a magpie.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Slightly less racist. But only slightly. Because if it were a crow, A, it would be incredibly racist, and B, it would be an obvious Disney knockoff.
Yes.
Nice doing business with you. Finders keepers.
You have to give it back to its rightful owner.
Owner schmona. It's mine now, and I'm not giving it to anyone.
Of course you'd say that, you're a magpie.
No more nonsense. It's hers. Put it around her neck.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd have to give back something that's mine. What about my reputation?
Do you think Angelica's hearing this talking?
Thank you.
I have no idea.
I love that her reaction isn't, holy crap, this magpie and this mouse conspired to help get my locket back.
Are you sure this is a photograph of my real mother?
Where do you think you're going? This isn't third class.
Shh, Detective Bradbury, New York Police Department. Sam to my friends, a threat to... never mind. I'm here incognito on a special assignment.
Oh.
I didn't meet you at the dock.
lady after all the trouble she's caused.
This totally is not going to fool them with this disguise this guy has.
And that looks like it hurt.
Helpless idiots! Dumbbells!
You just sat on the Chihuahua from Oliver and Company.
Mais faites attention, quoi!
Sir, this just came in for you.
What's the matter, Captain?
The Baltic has sighted icebergs in the area. Says to keep a lookout. No reason to be unduly alarmed. In any case, tell Stockard to let me know if there's any change in the type of ice we're seeing.
It's way too soon to be talking about ice.
Somebody broke into my cabin and stole the locket, but that's all they took.
Excuse me, I couldn't help hearing what you said. Something was stolen from you? Bless you! Oh, thank you.
So the detective now has a fake black beard with bleached blonde hair? Okay.
Huh.
Oh, William's all alone. I guess he's not going to find Angelica at this gathering. Oh, look, it's a flashback to the 2 times they've met each other. Let's keep constantly reusing this damn animation.
And this damn song. By the way, the singing voice of Molly, Liz Calloway. Credits include Anastasia, the Swan Princess, and something called The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars.
Oh, I think that was a Disney joint.
It is. Was also the singing voice of Princess Jasmine in Aladdin and the King of Thieves and The Return of Jafar.
What?
Yeah, that's This film has an embarrassment of chest shots.
It has so many chest shots. You think Dan Schneider animated this?
No, if Dan Schneider animated it, there would be a whole lot of feet shots.
Oh, that's true. That bitch.
Hey, let's
Now
go.
I know who stole my locket. It was that girl.
No, I don't think it was her. Mais il est possible que...
Perhaps the locket is back with its rightful owner.
What does he mean by that?
Oh, nothing at all. Je suis sûr.
Oh! I don't care what side of the Atlantic you're from. That's gotta hurt.
That's a slap Zachary Quinto would have been proud of.
Was it insured?
No need to get flustered now. I saw everything. Of course you have to report.
It was fake. All my jewelry's fake. You knew that, honey bunch, didn't you? But you love me for myself, don't you? And we'll be together forever and ever.
Oh.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Why are they constantly using these CG animated shots of the Titanic?
They've got to fill in the gaps where the editing happens, Greg.
Oh.
I never really thought you'd come.
I've been waiting all my life for a moment as happy as this. Thought fate. But now... No. You know nothing about me.
I don't need to.
Nothing.
I'm young and British, and you're poor and homely. We were destined for each other. This will all make sense when Hallmark movies become a thing.
Why is everybody watching this?
I don't know, you pervs. See, she has a vested interest because she's the magical grandma.
Now we can go and celebrate too. Let's make a night of it.
Maxie, shake a leg already.
Mommy! Call her, Mommy! Call her at once!
Oh, boy.
Angelica! Come here at once!
She's staying with me. I have no idea what's going on, but I am having so much fun.
Okay, that happened.
The cat and dog will stay confined until they can behave themselves.
This isn't racist.
What are you talking about, Chico? This is historically accurate for the Titanic. There was Mexican mice singing on the Titanic.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're going to tell me that dogs were rapping and cats were playing the trombone. Oh, sorry, the trumpet.
The trumpet!
So much recycling.
I like that the rapping dog's playing like his own version of the drums with like a bone as a drumstick.
Wait, can I take something to those lunks in the cage? I can't help feeling sorry for them. Join the party.
We don't take food from strangers, especially peasants.
Stupid dog. What am I saying? You look more like a bat.
It's Mexican night on the Titanic. Okay.
These animals are having a grand old time. I'm sure they can't wait to get back to New York, Chico.
Don't tell them, Greg.
We fixed the fat lady.
I knew it.
It's a fur!
It's a phony! You're a phony! And of course, after a fiesta comes the siesta. Mm-hmm.
prevent me from loving you. We'll find your parents too. I promise you.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.
I know you're out there.
It's like William's like, I love you, Angelica. And Angelica's like, I love finding my mother again.
Being in love is the best thing in the whole world. How she must have suffered.
Couple of
I'll never
tunnel
forget
vision
her.
characters
She'll have
here.
No cares from now on. Just be happy, happy, happy.
Happy, happy, happy.
Everybody happy. Is that supposed to be there?
No.
Look at that! What, you never seen mist before?
That's not just ice.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
Dead ahead. Left rudder! Hard left. Full speed astern.
And... Oh, it's just an iceberg. We'll be fine.
They recycled that 4 times.
Well, if they wanted to be historically accurate, they would have recycled it 5 times.
I think you better wake the children.
What a shame. Let's find out what's happening first.
All right.
No, I would wake the children.
Everyone's going up on deck. We'd better wake them and get them dressed.
Oh yeah, that'll solve the problem.
What's that noise?
It's an iceberg.
What's the quickest way to third class from here?
Down those stairs to the right. But you may find the corridors closed. You better get a lifebelt on.
Not without Angelica. See? There's the 5th one.
Keep together and follow me.
We got to open the cage or those two will drown.
Oh, they're already dead. Is that a swimming bird?
Yeah.
Lower the lifeboats.
Now you can tell this is historically inaccurate. That is a full lifeboat.
Hurry up. I'm in quickly. There's no time to lose.
Forgot your jewel case.
Mommy, I forgot my jewels too. I'll go get them.
Oh.
Oh, that's dirty. Effective, but dirty. Oh, Lord.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Lord.
All these quick cuts.
Out of sequence quick cuts.
Come on, come on.
Women and children over here.
Quickly.
Can't go through this way. Don't force me to resort to violence.
Must let us by. It's our only chance. The other way's filling up with water.
All right, women and children only.
Go on. We'll be together again soon. I promise.
Sure.
Don't
you
tell
say
him.
that, William.
Women and children, come on, come on!
Last call! Women and children!
Winnie, don't sacrifice yourself for me.
And of course, Molly is up on deck with the band, singing that one song.
Women and children, come on, come on!
Out of the way.
Last call! Women and children!
I'll get in the next one.
I'm a failure, Winnie. I have no future to offer you. There's going to be a future. I was going over to find someone to bail me out of
I'm more
bankruptcy.
better off than you are, darling. Truth is, I trapped you. And now that I've even lost Flopsy, you're it.
Hurry, get in the boat! Come on, miss, you're the last one in this boat.
That was, by the way, the person by the name of Jeremy McFlannel.
Wow, what a name. And now we're back at the beginning.
I wonder what happened to my poor tiger.
You had a tiger on board?
No, my chihuahua. He was so sweet and helpless. Looked like a little bat. Where can he be?
Those horrible creatures are making faces at me.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe you're bothering them. Sit over here.
Come on!
Last call! Women and children!
Keep rowing.
Keep rowing, Angelica. Oh, look at the sad Dalmatians.
You don't even know who this cat is.
Victoria, where's William?
Where's William?
Do you think he's safe?
Don't worry. Everything will turn out fine. You'll see.
Sure.
Oh, noes.
Quickly now, quickly! Lower the boat!
Oh, no other boats. Every person for himself or herself.
And now a bunch of rapid successions of recycled material. Was he gonna do a ninja flip? No.
Oh.
We've made it. Answer me.
Ah, good thing William saved that little boy.
There's a child here.
There you go.
Oh no.
Oh no, his foot is stuck to the boat. Oh, the poor Dalmatians crying again. Wait, what?
Huh?
Will you ladies sit down? You're unbalancing the boat.
Do you still have a picture in the locket?
Yes. Ever since my mother put it around my neck as a baby.
And then left you because she was forced to.
What? Chico, can you believe? Can you believe this? William's nanny turns out to be Angelica's mother.
I know your father wanted to give you up.
I never thought you'd abandoned me, and the hope that one day I'd find
What
you
an amazing
burning
coincidence.
light. It is strange, though. I finally found my mother, only to lose William.
William?
You know him?
That tall, handsome young man traveling on the Titanic? Yes. I brought him up and gave him all the love I wanted to give you.
Oh, Mummy, don't let me stop hoping. Look.
Does this look like anything?
There's a body out there. Please try to get nearer.
We can't take on anyone else. We're too full as it is.
What sort of a
Yeah, bullcrap.
You know damn well that this is a half-full lifeboat.
command of the Titanic?
Oh.
Oh. That was a fake out.
Let him go. Leave him.
No. No Sam left behind.
Thank you, one and all. Special Detective Bradbury, New York Police Department. Sam to my friends. Just call me Sam. And don't worry. From now on, you got me to protect you.
and now this rowboat guy feels inadequate.
Why is the chef survived on a pot? How'd that happen?
Oh, did you know? He was drunk the whole time.
I'm sure that's very historically accurate. The
Oh,
chef
sure it
was
is.
on a pot. Yeah.
Look it up.
Sharks! Oh,
no,
it's dolphins.
dolphins! The clowns of the ocean.
Look, over there.
William.
I'm not falling for that again.
Hang on.
It's William, darling. It's me, Angelica. Where's William?
Who did that? Keep still. Everyone keep still. Everybody calm down. Let me handle this. Wow. Not the hair. No, not the hair.
Not the hair! Oh.
Oh.
Get that hound off the boat.
Will you shut up?
Let him go, I said. Let him go. Shut up. Try to keep the boat on course for a change.
William, darling. It's me, Angelica.
My baby.
Speak to me. Please. Open your eyes. Please.
It's cold.
Oh my god, it turned into home movies.
I told you we'd be together again soon. Sorry I took so long.
Oh. Well, I guess they lived happily ever after, Chico. So I
Yeah.
guess this is the end of the movie. So I cannot believe
wait,
what a
wait.
movie-
There's...
What?
Where
What?
are you going? The movie isn't over yet. Don't you want to know what happened to everybody?
No.
We're sitting really pretty. To thank us for saving him, our friend the ship's cook put us up at his new place of work.
Oh.
The kitchen of one of New York's fanciest restaurants.
Oh,
He has
nice.
everything we
Oh.
need. Even
This look. I'm sure this is not a ripoff of anything.
Yeah.
Detective Bradbury finally caught Corinthia in the attic and had her locked up.
Oh,
Thanks also to
hold
Flopsy.
on.
Now
The dogs are now cops,
Nice.
but
medal on his chest, but less of
the detective has a lollipop and he has a bald head. What does that remind you of, Chico?
Dressed in mourning, Gertrude Pickering is all broken up. Though her tears are not tears of joy, Hortense and Bernice marry Kirk and Dirk,
Oh.
who are gloatingly thinking they got it made. At least until Aunt Corinthia gets out of jail and makes them go back to stealing for a living.
Yeah. You go to jail.
Poor Gaston, drooling with great expectations, got himself hired by Rhoda Vanderplant, and the heiress put his Gallic charms to the best use possible. As chauffeur, babysitter, cook, butler, gardener, etc., etc. And here we have the ecstatic newlyweds, Angelica and William.
Oh, they got
together with
married.
Mother Nanny Jenny, Victoria, and the grandchildren. And the Dalmatians and their children.
Oh,
taken in
the
by
Dalmatians had children.
after having lost their beloved mistress.
I wonder how many.
Well, here's hoping they'll all live happily ever after. Bye for now, and
Wait.
see you soon.
Wait, Chico, what did the mouse just say? He was hoping they all live happily ever after.
Bye for now, and see you soon.
Bye for now and see you soon. Here's hoping they all live happily ever after. I mean, they all experienced a great tragedy. 1,500 people died, but see you soon. Oh my god. Well, here's 15 minutes of credits, but while these credits are playing, what the ever loving fuck did we just see?
Well, in case you missed it, during the credits, here's all of the footage that they had to, well, edit out. And while all of this is going on, let me explain some of the critical reception. Linda Maria Koldau, author of the Titanic on Film, Myth vs. Truth, said that this was, quote, a failed Disney imitation that excels in bad taste. Christopher Campbell of IndieWire wrote that the film was inappropriate for children and that it's, quote, so terribly written and drawn that it's offensive to the Titanic's memory.
You know it's bad when the freaking the SNL TV Funhouse parody was more faithful to the Titanic than this. And more respectful. Now, do you want me to read some of the YouTube comments on this video?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, here we go. I am 110% confident that the creators of this film legitimately did not know the Titanic was a real thing. Recycled animation. The movie. Can we talk about that one lady who was laughing as the Titanic sunk? Oh boy, I can't wait for Coronavirus, the animated musical featuring rapping bats. I love how insatiable. I love how insensible they are when thousands of people died on the Titanic. And it's not a quote-unquote legend, it's a massacre. Party time would have been very appropriate during the scene when the Titanic was sinking. Titanic, the legend goes on. A film about a girl who wants to find her mom and dad, serves her stepmother and stepsister, falls in love with a dude she says 2 sentences to, and when their love is at its peak, they are met with disaster. Oh, and there's a rapping dog, Mexican mice, Italian mice, the greedy seagull, the cat from Cinderella, and did I forget to mention there's a subplot about a Sherlock Holmes story, a 2-dog napper story, a completely random passenger love story, a stolen jewelry story, and there's an effing Where Is Everyone Now segment. What the F is this? This might be the only thing on YouTube at no risk of copyright. Meanwhile, at the studio, let's make the Titanic funny. How? Anthro-rapping dogs. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Something is wrong with me. I dared myself to watch the whole movie, and I actually made it past the rapping dog. I love how the movie couldn't decide between all the subplots, which one they wanted to be the main story, so they crammed it all together. LOL. Marvel, Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event in history. Me, an intellectual, shows this movie. Real Titanic disaster. Over 1,500 people died. This movie's Titanic disaster. Only 10 people died. Yeah, let's review who died. Like, that one older couple and the singer, and that's about it, right?
Yep.
That's like 3 people.
Yeah.
So we assume that like 3 people died on this.
All they needed was a bit of flex tape and everything would have been solved.
Oh God!
No, that's coming up in Titanic 3, Ocean Gate.
Oh God!
Too soon?
Oh my God! Yeah, it's a good thing that when we did Titanic 2 last year, that didn't happen. Okay, the dog rap was way too random. I would have thought I changed the channel on accident if I saw that on TV. What's up with the editing? It jumps from scene to scene sometimes, not even letting the characters finish what they are saying. The Titanic, a horrible tragedy that cost thousands of lives. This movie, everybody get down because it's party time. Was this made by a 5th grader in Adobe Flash? Great story, smooth frame rate, original characters, and on top of all, the world's best editing. 10 out of 10 would rap again. Coming to a theater near you, The Black Plague, the animated musical, featuring rapping corn dogs and unicorns singing Latino music, and a Where Are They Now singer. LOL. Oh. 2010 Haiti earthquake, the animated movie. The legend goes on.
People die, dude.
Genghis Khan, the legend goes on. Armenian genocide, the legend goes on. Trail of Tears, the legend goes on. Iranian Revolution, the legend goes on. Great Leap Forward, the legend goes on. 30 Years War, the legend goes on. Yugoslav Wars, the legend goes on.
I haven't seen a movie miss the point more since Pearl Harbor. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. God damn. The plot is Feifel comes to America, had a baby with Anastasia, where they had a baby with Cinderella, which they dated that English chef from The Little Mermaid because of their bitterness towards relationships and hatred of lobster, but it was only 3 times, so it doesn't count. Which then had a casual relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and they're very happy, but afraid of ruining what they have, so they haven't actually given it a label. Here's the funny thing about this movie's English dub. All the voice actors in it also dubbed Italian horror movies, including Zombie, Suspiria, and City of the Living Dead, exploitation movies like Cannibal Holocaust, and spaghetti westerns. The detective was voiced by the guy who directed the English dub of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Knowing this somehow makes the movie funnier to me. I can't wait when I turn 85 and watch 9/11, The Legend of Osama.
Bro!
He said it, not me. Let's, who's it said? At Marburdan. So that's the guy who said it. Don't blame me. I'm just saying the words he said. I'm going to watch this entire thing. Tell my family I love them if I die.
Oh, gosh.
And they all lived happily ever after. Proceeds to read newspaper. Hey, there's been a shooting in Sarajevo.
Story. Quite a few people perish horribly in the ocean. Producer. Let's make a fun kids show out of it. Writer. We'll also add Jessica Rabbit as Cinderella, Poochie the dog, Speedy Gonzales and crew, Cruella de Vil as Madame Frankenstein, and much more. Brilliant! Green light!
So I'm basically seeing the Jack and Rose story, but reversed. Except Angelica's not an artist, and they both survive the singing. Plus, does anyone not notice they both look very much alike Jack and Rose, but in animation form? And the locket almost looks exactly like the heart of the ocean. Also, could someone please explain to me the rapping dog?
I would love to, but first, here's Holding Me for the 85th time.
Films now in development. Mount St. Helens, the legend goes on. 9/11, an American comedy. 9/11 2, the legend of the South Tower. Chernobyl, a classic fairy tale. COVID-19, the musical. Legends of the Cold War. They get tons of fun. The 1906 San Francisco earthquake, a shaky tale. MLK Jr., the legend marches on. Mr. Black, the legend of a monster. World War II, a magical adventure. Oh, boy. Thankfully, nobody has made 9/11 the animated musical. Yet. My God. This is... Oh, my... And we still got about 2 minutes more of credits.
Which means we have 2 minutes more of...
More recycled animation.
And recycled soundtracks.
Oh, well. Okay, well, we might as well tell everybody what's coming up this week at the time of recording this on Disney and Don TV. Well, guess what we're going to be talking about?
What?
That's the show. Guess what?
What?
I just told you.
Just tell me the name of the show.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What? Okay. Okay. You know, it's a TV show, right?
Yeah.
It's a TV show with a title, right?
Yeah.
And the title of the show is...
Guess what?
That's what I'm asking you. What is the name of the show?
Exactly.
No. So we're talking about what?
Yeah.
We're talking about... Okay, so Thursday, we're talking about the show called what?
No, we're talking about Guess What?
We're talking about Guess... Okay. You're talking about a show called Guess What?
Yes.
That's the dumbest name for a show I've ever heard.
Well, it's Canadian. That explains a lot.
Okay.
And then, what is coming up down the pike after that? I don't even...
I got it.
I have to... Okay,
I got
467. Oh, I know what's coming up. It's going to be a grand old time. We're going to talk about... Hey, we just talked about a woman going from poverty to the high penthouse.
Yep.
Well, guess what? We're going to have like 5 little girls go from the poorhouse to the penthouse.
Yep. Tisha Campbell and 4 other people.
4 other people. It's not important who they are. All you got to know is Tisha Campbell's in it.
Yep. And then, Leonard Fry goes on the Oregon Trail and makes it to the end, apparently.
Oh, yeah. And apparently the other guy from Silver Spoons is with him.
So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun couple of weeks.
It will be. And you'll find out more about those on It Was the Thing on TV. Thanks for listening to this special live show. And we'll see you with that in
See
the
you-
next ones.
Sorry. See you soon.
See you soon. Wow. Party time. It's party time. Everybody's feeling fat. It's party time. Party time. Party time. It's party time. And